Hey, this is Nikki and I'm back with the second part of today's message. And so I just wanted to check because of the it's the day after, right, the new moon in Gemini, and because I was just really excited to see what the energies are doing compared to yesterday. And so I just did a spread and I was very excited about it, so I thought I am going to share it with you lot. So so the first thing is, as ever, I do like thinking, feeling, wanting, thinking, feeling, wanting, and then the energies between us and the key things to know on either side, on your divine counterpart side and on your side, what are the key things you need to know, and also then the underlying. The other thing is if you've been following these, I've done a weekly read this week, and then I did a read yesterday and now today. And it is amazing how much the cards have shifted from your side to their side and vice versa. So just showing exactly how totally mingling the energies are and in harmony with each other, right? So whatever you do, whatever you're doing, it does have an impact, and you can see it right here. So in the background I've got 528 hertz music playing. I don't know whether you can hear that, but because I set the intent for this to have a healing as well. So just to say, if you're wanting to have a read for this, for a spread like this for your own personal union, then I'd be very happy to. I'm doing specials at the moment of only £20, and if you buy 2 you can get 3, and you can mix it between a healing or a reading like this. If you want to join the crystal grid, then please do. Again, the crystal grid is, I mean, this is why all these connections, it's just blowing me away. You receive a piece of rose quartz when you meditate and have the intent to ground the basically unconditional love onto the planet. It's all about becoming part of a soul group. They're all helping to each other to come into these unions, because without all of you, I wouldn't be getting all these messages from all of our higher selves and, you know, everything else. So it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful journey that I feel very, 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 very lucky to be part of. So here we go then, because this is brilliant. So right, the first thing is, we've had this card so much, but what they're thinking is that they're tied up, but they're wanting change. You know, this is all in the light though, so they're feeling the light. They're feeling that because they have the light around them, they do want the change, but they're tied up into situations, places, things at the moment. But what they're feeling is they are feeling the spirit. They're feeling that they want the change because they're listening to their soul. So they've opened up the doorway to their soul through their cosmic heart, right? Because we're breaking down those barriers around the heart. Because you're breaking down the barriers around the heart, it opens you up to your emotions. It opens you up to your spiritual self, right? So, you know, the fact that my twin has been reading the book, The Power of Now, you know, if he actually manages, you know, if he finishes it, then, you know, that is already opening yourself up to the presence of now. When you're in the presence of now is when you're listening to your soul. When you listen to your soul, that's when you can create change in your life, right? So perfect that this is now here, right? What they're wanting is for possibilities to open up, because they want to bring this into the physical. They want the doorways to open. They want to follow the light. They want to, you know, but what, again, this was the same card. It was there yesterday as well. But the key thing to know is behind every single door, the light is there, and where the light is, you are, because you are their destiny, right? So if you're on this path, then always remember, as a twin flame, you're destined to be together, because you together create the light. So that's why every single doorway leads to the light, because eventually they will lead themselves to you. Okay. So, but the key thing that we need to know is that they have to, this has moved over, right? From, this was here yesterday. But in order to do that, because they're going to have to, you know, they have to have their new beginning. But in order to get a new beginning, they have to close off and move out of the situations that they're in. But that takes a period of time, right? It takes a time to go in. It takes time to go inwards to find that your I am, you know, your presence of who you really are. You know, but this, look at all the light around him. Look how serene this guy is as well. You know, this is the place of where they need to get to. This is what they need in order to create the change in their life. So that's why it's really important, because there's so much spiritual awakening going on. Look at this, the energy that they're bringing in is, and the fact that it was the new moon yesterday in Gemini. Look at this. They have got the spiritual awakening card, the goddess of the moon. They're opening themselves up to their soul. They're opening themselves up to spirit, number 7. They are going through their own spiritual awakening. They're opening themselves up to their heart, to the cosmic heart, to the powers of the universe, which will always lead them back to you. You know, this card also always reminds me of Elsa from Frozen. And Elsa, you know, it wasn't that she didn't love, and it wasn't that she couldn't love, it was that she was afraid to love because she loved the people too much to want to hurt them. And that is definitely what I always feel from the divine counterparts, and certainly in all of the healings that I do. It's never that they don't love, it's just they're always afraid to. So they block it off, right? So they still have that emotion there, it's just they've blocked it and they've shut it away. So that's what's happening, they're opening it up, right? They're opening up their heart because they're being driven by spirit. Look at this, both of the cards, they're opening the door to spirit, they're wanting change. And then the energy that they're bringing in is 7, it's spiritual awakening, it's the goddess of the moon. They are opening themselves up to everything that their soul wants for them. So, again, I mean, just beautiful, right? On our side then, we have action. We're wanting to go forward. We're wanting to be this love warrior. We're wanting it to happen. We're like, come on, we are ready for this. We want to charge forward. It's also number 8, which means that we're infinitely supported by the universe, right? We know this. We know that we've got infinite support from the universe. We know that we can create the life of our dreams. So we're like, we're ready for it. We're like, come on, let's get this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What we're feeling, and this is amazing because this was here on the weekly read. So this was in their feeling space on the divine counterpart stuff on the weekly read. Now it's moved into our position, right? So we are feeling the energy of the beloved, right? We know that we've got the ascended masters on our, you know, on our team. We know that we have the balance. We know that we're here to create this amazing, you know, the love and light of the planet, and to lift the planet in love and light. Somebody also said to me that she sees this as the chakras, the balance of the chakras as well, with the sacral chakra. I can't remember which other one she said, but this is all about, you know, being in balance with yourself and knowing it's the sign of the beloved, right? 22, sign of faith and hope, sign of the Star of David, the divine masculine, divine feminine, divine union, the perfect balance, the yin and yang, right? The point of creation. This is the point of creation. So this is what you're feeling, which is what they were feeling on their side in the weekly read, if you go back and have a look at that. So amazing. But what we're wanting is, of course, we want them to walk away from different situations. We want them to, you know, we want to go through the gate together. You know, we want to bring this, we want to end, you know, this is number 9, so it's about endings. We want to end this, you know, wanting it. We want to end it being in the spiritual. We want it to be in the physical, right? We want to end situations that are stopping us from being together. So we want to walk away from everything, and we want our twin to walk away from everything that is preventing us from being together, which is completely, you know, understandable. Of course we all want that. We want to, you know, so this is about walking away from everything that is preventing you from being together with your twin, right? That is what we're wanting. We're wanting it to end. We want a new start and on the physical plane. Now, right, so this is interesting because we want this. We're still a little bit stuck in this energy, which is about the garden is, you know, amazing on the inside, and we can see that because we're feeling all this great energy, and we know that magician's for our life, and we know that we can charge ahead. We know we've got spirit, we know we've got balance, we know we've got this amazing relationship, but we're still a little bit like, we can see all of that, but we still haven't opened the door to this amazing abundant life behind. So, but we are supported by the third energy again. So although we are in a really good place, we are kind of aware that there's a whole abundant life waiting for us as well. So, and that's the message. The message is, don't be in a state of waiting. Open the gate, because their energy is right here. It's right here, right? So open the gate, because then you can have the beauty of the garden and the world behind, right? You're great where you are, but if you open that gate as well and use the twin spirit, then you can elevate yourself up even more, going into the light even more towards the third energy. So the key thing to note on our side is patience. I mean, look at that mirroring as well. So patience on our side. Remember that you've got the Wheel of Fortune within you. You've got the twin spirit with you. So you don't need to feel, you know, you can open that gate for yourself. You don't have to, you know, don't sit waiting. Open the gate to let all the abundance flow to you. Your twin spirit is already there. You have the Wheel of Fortune right in your hands. The twin spirit is flaming out of the Wheel of Fortune as well. But it is patience. It's also number 7. Led by spirit, right? So be patient. Perfect mirroring. Patience on our side. Rest and rejuvenation on their side, right? Amazing. So what is the crowning energy? The crowning energy is number 4, which is Archangel Metatron, which is all about bringing this into physical, because you have grounding, number 4, grounding energy, but also about having the you know, the clarity, the vision. You're looking through your third eye. You can see spiritual and you want to bring it down into matter. The grounding energy, I mean, you could not make it up, is action. It's number 8. It's wanting to move this forward. It's mirroring. I mean, look at this as well. It's perfectly mirroring what we're wanting, right? So 2 8s again. So double 8, abundance, right? Abundance, the flow of money, the flow of... And look at that bottom row now. Right, so they're wanting to have possibilities open up for them, wanting to take action to move forward. We're wanting to take action to move forward, and we are wanting them to walk away from situations, places, people to bring us together. So how much mirror? I mean, look at that. I mean, it's like the perfect mirror. And so just quickly, just to say the feeling space. So they are feeling that they need to go into their place. They need to have rest and relaxation because they need to go further into their soul self. They need to listen to spirit more. While that's going on, be careful not to feel like you're missing out on stuff, because you're not. You're supported by the third energy. Your twin spirit is here to help you create the life of your dreams. In the time, you have to be patient, but know this, you have the Wheel of Fortune right in your hands, and your twin spirit is right there. The beloved is right there with you, creating the life of your dreams. So just know this. It is all there. I mean, it's just, that is just, again, amazing. The underlying card of the deck, women holding a coin, right? And it's number 6 again, women holding a coin. You have the coin of truth. You have the coin of abundance. You have the ability to create the life of your dreams. So go for it, because that's what they're saying. The twin spirit is with you to help you. All right, if you would like to come to me for healing or to join the crystal grid, then please do, or to have a reading. I'd be very happy to do it for you. But that is just, that's made my day. All right, so carry on living in the light. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.